Town Board. Welcome new councilwomen. My name is Robert Schwartz. I've lived in the town of Huntington my whole life, which is 59 years. I love this town. I want to dedicate the next 3 minutes to a photographer from the Bald Eagles of Centerport that passed away suddenly on Sunday, and talk about some positive things going on in the town of Huntington. I'd like to first thank personally Sale Ferro for stepping up to the plate to help me accomplish one of my dreams. My father always told me, my father's son, to leave it better than I found it, and this is my plan. My plan has come before this board to create something really super unique to Long Island, something called the Be Connected program. It's located at Manor Farm, and thanks to the help of Sale Ferro, PSEG Long Island, Sunflower Experiences, and a lot of other people dedicated, we're creating this brand new open space, green space, to teach the public about beekeeping, the importance of native pollinator plants, and essentially keeping the environment healthier. How do we get rid of mosquitoes without calling a pesticide company? How do we take care of lawn issues without dumping fertilizer? All these issues will be raised and taught with a scenario that I've created where there's a self-guided tour where you walk down a path and learn about the native pollinator plants to Long Island and how the bees interact and how important those bees are, such as every third spoonful of food that all of us eat is directly because of bees, and discussing the 428 other types of bees that we have here on Long Island. Having a hands-on ability, the ability for the general public to come down, learn about bees, learn about beekeeping, learn about the environment, learn about all the important factors that keep our environment healthy is super important to myself. And once again, Sale Ferro stepped up to the plate. I can't thank him enough for what he's helping me accomplish. We're hoping that Earth Day this year at Manor Park or Manor Farm will open with a beautiful honey house and a guided walk path so that the residents of Huntington can come down and spend an afternoon in just a gorgeous open space. Any other questions that you'd like to ask about the bee program and about Earth Day this year for the town of Huntington?
I want to thank you, Robert, for what you're doing. I think it's amazing that you're giving back to the community the way you do. I think it's going to be wonderful, the walking path. I think at another time you can explain it or we can help promote it, but just so everybody knows, Robert's donating a shed, and he's really creating an incredible area around where his beekeeping duties are. The town's going to put a walking path. Robert's going to create some signage, and in addition to what he's doing, we're going to have some additional education, and we're just creating a nice program around it. And I think it's really good. It's going to be at Manor Farm. And this year's Earth Day, we want to make sure we get it ready for Earth Day. Yep. I have a new co-sponsor in Brooke Lupinacci, and we're exciting. This is going to be a nice big feature during Earth Day, so got to make sure we get it done in time.
Yeah, Manor Farm is geared towards the community, both small children and adults. Last year we got a grant from the state for a couple of $1,000s, and we bought a whole bunch of bee suits. And now that allows people to come and interact with the bees safely as part of the continuing expansion of this program. I think it's just such a positive. There is nothing like it anywhere. I've been beekeeping for over 10 years, and I've looked. There are beekeeping clubs and beekeeping this, but this is a community center. People can come here for an afternoon and walk the path and learn about the environment. So I thank you all.
Thank you,
Thank you, Robert.
If I could just comment, thank you so much for your efforts. I'm looking forward to co-hosting Earth Day with Councilman Ferro, and to the extent that I can be of any assistance in your efforts, I'm more than happy.
It's a really nice day. It's done really well at the park, and people get to interact with both the vendors and the beekeeping. When you come, you'll have bees on your hands. You won't believe that you're touching bees. Once you understand the psychological aspect of beekeeping, I know Mr. Smith had that pleasure last year, and hopefully he'll be back again this year to get reacquainted with the bees. And
just want to make sure we don't have Daniel Carpin hand him the bees this year.
Thank you all again.
Thank you.